think.
ठीक
Okay. wins in all three of their games. Both these teams will be out to get each other, as the winner would get a direct entry into the finals. So it would be interesting to see which team gets the better of their opponent. As we start, the score currently stands at 133 runs for the loss of 8 wickets after the first innings. And the chasing team, DAV College Jalandhar, are at the end of 3.1 overs in their innings, are 23 runs for the loss of 0 wickets. Batting for them are Jasveer Singh and Aditya Pratap, and the bowler is Irfan Patel for DAVV Indore. Coming into ball, the fourth delivery of the over is Irfan Patel. A full end delivery left by the batsman and collected safely by the wicketkeeper. As of now, we have 4 fielders inside the circle on the offside, 3 on the onside, with 1 player each on the on and off outside the circle, covering the square leg and the third man area. Here we go with the fifth delivery of the over. A full length ball down the leg side, signaled wide by the umpire. This adds another run to the score of DAV College Jalandhar as the score progresses to 32 runs at 3.5 overs. Jasveer Singh has scored 21 runs of 11 deliveries, including 2 fours and 2 sixes, and has maintained a strike rate of 119.91. Aditya Pratap, on the other hand, has taken a bit of time and has scored 7 runs and 12 wickets, assisting Jasveer in his exploits. The final ball of the fourth over is bowled straight on the borderline and is tucked away on the onside for no runs into the hands of the fielder. At the end of 4 overs, the score stands for DAV College Jalandhar 32 runs for 4 overs without the loss of any wicket. They need to get another 102 runs in 16 overs, which is 96 balls with 10 wickets in hand. The next bowler coming in for DAVV University Indore will be Fez, and he will be tasked with stopping the flow of runs, which has been going at a good pace for DAV College Jalandhar, as they chased down the score of 133 runs for the loss of 8 wickets set by DAVV University Indore. See Faz Qureshi is warming up to bowl his first over of the match. The first delivery of the over is carefully defended by the batsman towards the bowler, and no run comes in. It will be interesting to see how these batsmen approach the spinners as they come in one after the other into the attack. The batsman advances forward on the next delivery, lobs it towards the long on side. 2 fielders are converging, and the catch is taken with the dismissal, coming in the form of Pawan taking the catch and DAV College Jalandhar faced their first loss of wicket on the third delivery of the fourth over. as the score stands at 32 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. The new batsman coming in to replace the dismissed one is Parth. He will be tasked with taking the duties from now on as the team progresses steadily towards the target. And he will want to while they maintain a good flow of runs and look to be in good touch with the bat in hand. The batsman dismissed was Jasveer Singh, who scored 21 runs of 13 deliveries while maintaining a strike rate of 161.54. The next delivery comes in and the new batsman pace. Tucked onto the onside, straight in the hands of the fielder with no runs coming in. The next delivery is played towards mid wicket with 1 run coming in as an addition to the score of DAV College Jalandhar as it progresses towards 33 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. The fourth delivery of the over is defended by the batsman who nicks it towards the fielder at third man. The ball is collected safely and is returned to the bowler for the next ball. The two batsmen are now coming in together to discuss something, and I guess it must be the Stratford going now on as their run rate has been as their run rate has been good before this dismissal, and they want to continue the flow of runs as it was. The next delivery is also played towards the offside, straight in the hands of the fielder, who collects it and gives the ball to the wicketkeeper. As the fifth over concludes, the score stands at 33 runs for the loss of 1 wicket for DAV College Jalandhar, who are chased. Going into the sixth over, DAV College Jalandhar will need 101 runs to win in 15 overs with 9 wickets in their hand. The next bowler coming in is Pankaj to bowl for DAVV University Indore. Pankaj so far in the match has bowled 1 over which went for an expensive amount of 10 runs with 2 dot balls. He will be looking to make a comeback into this match by not giving away runs and hopefully taking 1 or 2 wickets, helping his team inch closer towards a victory. As he comes into bowl his first delivery of his second over, the ball is short, goes down the leg side. There's an appeal. Hopefully, there's a contact between the bat and the ball, but the umpire negates it, and the score still stands. As we see, there's a lot of chatter going on in the field as the players are excited while playing this match. The next delivery comes in and it is cut on the offside. The fielder is coming in and he reaches he fails to save it as the ball races away to the boundary for a 4. The score now advances to 37 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. The new batsman Parth Agrawal has so far faced 2 deliveries and has failed to and has hit his first 4. Aditya Pratap, his partner, has been still going on a slower pace, maintaining 8 runs on 16 deliveries. Again, the ball goes down the leg side and is signaled wide by the umpire. DAVV University Indore will have to control the amount of extra runs that they give because each run would cost them at the later stages of the match, as they just have 134 runs to defend. The ball goes down the offside into the hand, goes past the batsman into the hands of the wicketkeeper, and the score still stands at 33 runs for the loss of one wicket. 37. Sorry, the score is 37 runs for the loss of one wicket. As the next delivery comes in, the batsman tries it but is beaten by the delivery as it was a full length ball landing straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper safely. Pankaj comes in to bowl his next delivery. The batsman tucks it onto the onside straight into the hands of the fielders positioned at mid-wicket. Pankaj Patel, so far in this match, has maintained an economy rate of 10 runs, which would be quite expensive for his standards. But this over looks promising as he has just given away 5 runs in and 1 extra so far. Again, the ball is tucked away on the onside, missed by the fielder, but is collected by the other, and 1 run is completed in the meanwhile. The score now progresses to 38 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. He will be continuing his spell and will be coming in with the second over of the match. So far, he has been the most successful batsman for his team, bowler for his team, giving away just 1 run and taking 1 wicket. The first delivery of his over is played towards long on as the batsman complete 1 run. As the batsmen change, we see some fielding changes with one player coming in into the slip cordon and one coming in from the offside into the 30-yard circle. Faz Qureshi comes in and the batsman plays a scoop shot over the head of the wicketkeeper, but the ball is successfully fielded by collected by the fielder before it reaches the boundary, and the batsman complete 2 runs. It seems like Aditya Pratap is kind of trying to catch his pace as his strike rate is up to 60.87 and as his score stands at 14 runs and 23 deliveries. He so far has hit 2 scores but has failed to convert many of his balls into meaningful runs for his team. The next ball is played skillfully square of the wicket on the offside as it takes the way to the boundary for a 4. The third delivery comes in, lands straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper, who successfully collects it and returns it to the bowler. Faz Qureshi, who had so far been successful, has conceded 7 runs in the 3 balls of his second over. In the 4 balls of his second over, correction. The fifth delivery comes in as a dot ball in the form of a lob towards the bowler, who which lands just before his hands, and there's a sigh in the field. The last ball of the over is tucked away on the onside as the fielder comes running in from the boundary, collects it, and returns it to the wicketkeeper. Meanwhile, the batsman completes 1 run. At the end of 7 overs, the score for DAV College Jalandhar stands at 47 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. They now need 88 runs to win in 13 overs. The next bowler coming in to bowl for DAVV University Indore is Akhil Nair. This will be his first over, and as we see, the second bowling change in the attack. Parth Agrawal has been the new batsman in after the dismissal of Jasveer Singh has been maintaining a strike runs as 100.00 as he scores 6 runs in 6 deliveries. He so far has hit 1 4 and is complementing his and is trying to compensate for the slow scoring pace of the opening batsman Aditya Pratap. As Akhil Nair warms up, the batsmen take guard to face the first delivery of the 8th over. Coming in with the second delivery of the over is Aditya Nair, and the batsman safely tucks away the ball onto the onside as a fielder comes in from the boundary rope, collects it, and returns to the wicketkeeper as 1 run is completed. As told earlier, DAV College Jalandhar have been doing well, and DAVV University Indore will have to restrict the flow of runs because if they continue doing this, they will inch closer towards the target, and scoring runs has been easy historically on this venue in the death overs. So it will be important for DAVV University Indore to stop the flow of runs as soon as possible. The next delivery comes in, is tucked away onto the offside uh, towards the third man region for a single. The batsmen of DAV College Jalandhar have been doing well as they have been rotating strikes and hitting the odd boundary once in a while to keep the flow of runs going. So far in the 3 deliveries, each one has costed DAVV University in the single to keep it this, and they will want to keep this flow of runs this way. The next delivery comes in, the batsman cuts away it onto the offside. The fielder from third man region comes in, takes the ball. There's some confusion in the middle, but the batsman finally dives in and makes it into the crease before the keeper is able to dislodge the bails. Jalandhar comes in with the fifth delivery of the over and facing his Parth Singh. And it's out. The ball goes straight through Parth and Aditya gets his first wicket of the match. And Akhil gets his first wicket of the match. This is the second wicket for DAV College Jalandhar as the score moves on to 62 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. The batsman dismissed is Parth Agrawal, who scored 11 runs of 15 deliveries. Even though the progress of DAV College Jalandhar has been well, they will they will want to stop the fall of wickets as it could hinder the rate at which the score runs. The next batsman coming in for DAV College Jalandhar is Damandeep Singh. This wicket could prove to be a crucial breakthrough for DAVV University Indore as a new batsman comes in place of Parth Agrawal, who had now been set for 15 deliveries on the crease. Taking guard is the new batsman, Damandeep Singh. The task at hand for Damandeep will be to continue the flow of runs as it had been for his team and make sure that they reach the target in time. The final delivery of the over comes in and Damandeep plays it onto the offside. The fielder in the 30-yard circle collects it, but the batsman complete a single in the meanwhile. The score now progresses on to 64 runs for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 10 overs. Halfway through the inning, DAV College Jalandhar look to be next bowler coming in with the 11th over for DAVV University Indore will be Tanmay. Aditya Pratap stays strong and continues to bat. Damandeep Singh, meanwhile, the new face onto the crease, has opened his account so far and is looking to be in good touch the way he played his first shot. We see yet another spinner coming into the attack in the form of Tanmay Sharma. The ball is played onto the offside and is collected by the fielder standing onto the close to the boundary rope and is returned to the fielder as the batsman complete 1 run. The next delivery is a full length ball away onto the offside, safely into the hands of a fielder. In a bid to score runs at a brisk rate, the batsman attempts to hit the ball hard, but it goes safely into the hands of the fielder standing on the boundary rope on the offside, and the batsmen are able to score just a single. 3 deliveries in, Tanmay has just given 2 runs, and the spinners' trouble continue for the batsman. The batsman swings hard, but the ball goes into the hands of the wicketkeeper, beating him completely as it dislodges the bails. As the wicketkeeper dislodges the bails, appeals, but is declined by the umpire. For delivery, the over comes in. The batsman heaves it onto the onside, but there are two fielders covering that area and just stop the ball before it reaches the boundary, and the batsman complete a run. Spinners have been troubling DAV College Jalandhar, as all of the spinners that have come in have been the most economical bowlers, and so has been Tanmay's over as he has given in just 3 runs in the 4 balls that he has bowled. At the end of 11 overs, the score for DAV College Jalandhar stands at 67 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. The 2 batsmen on crease for them are Aditya Pratap, who has scored 27 runs of 34 deliveries, maintaining a strike rate of 79.41, hitting 2 fours and 1 6 in the process. And Damandeep Singh, who is the new face onto the crease after the dismissal of Parth Agrawal, who scored 11 runs of 15 deliveries. Damandeep has currently scored 3 runs of 4 deliveries. Some troubles have started to creep in for DAV College Jalandhar as their 2 wickets have gone down. And alongside Aditya Pratap is the new batsman. So he will need to get his eyes set before things get too late. Aditya and Damandeep will need to set up a good partnership as the match progresses on towards the final stages. 67 runs are needed for DAV College Jalandhar to win their match in 9 overs. For DAVV University Indore. Akhil so far has been economical and has given runs at the rate of 3.50 runs per over. And the first ball comes in and is a perfect Yorker as it dismisses the batsman who walks off in dismay back to the dugout. Damandeep has been dismissed, and the new batsman, who was Damandeep, could not get his eyes set and was dismissed before he could contribute in any form of order for his team's total. He departs by scoring 3 runs of 5 deliveries. The score, as it stands for DAVV College Jalandhar, is 67 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. 3 wickets. 67 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. This is a big positive sign for DAVV University Indore as the paces have also started to strike. So it will be crucial for the batsmen coming in to assist Aditya in the proceedings to score runs against both the paces and the spinners as they have started to trouble the batsmen right now. The spinners have been economical and the pacers have been taking wickets at regular intervals. The new batsman coming in for DAV College Jalandhar is Gaurav Chaudhary. Was a wicket, and coming into face the second delivery is the new batsman Gaurav. The ball is a full toss, tucked away on towards long on safely for a single. Gaurav, in spite of having a full toss at hand, resorted to a safe approach and tucked away the ball onto the onside. He will want to stop the fall of wickets and stitch a good partnership with this partner Aditya Pratap, who has now faced 35 deliveries and has scored 27 runs. Coming in with the third delivery of the over is Akhil Nair. The ball is cut away onto the offside and lands safely into the hands of the fielder, who collects it and returns it to the wicketkeeper as the batsman completes another run. The flow of runs has slowed down for DAV College Jalandhar as their scoring rate has dropped down since what it was at the end of 9 overs, and DAVV University Indore continue uh, continue their campaign to stop the flow of runs and take wickets at regular intervals of DAV College Jalandhar. The fourth delivery of the over comes in. There is a huge appeal by Akhil Nair, but the umpires declines it, and the ball goes behind the wicket keeper, and the batsman complete 1 run. Akhil so far in his over has been troubling the batsman as there has been 1 appeal and a successful wicket. So he has so far taken 2 wickets in the 2 overs that he has bowled and